Good morning. We're in a blustery Whitehaven for the start of the Hadrian Cycleway. We're going to head north up the coast and then cut inland east towards Carlisle, hopefully later on today. But I'll bring you back along the way. Looking back towards Whitehaven and Parton, and we've just climbed out of Lauca. Now we're picking up the Hadrian Cycleway. This is 4 miles out of Whitehaven, another 4 will see us in Workington. This way. The sun is trying its best to get out. We had a little bit of rain just as we left sort of Parton, well drizzle, that's gone to nothing, but it is trying, so hopefully we'll get a bit of sunshine along this route today. But all good at the moment, all off-road, proper cycleway, so all is good. Hadrian Cycleway to the left, Reavers straight on. Yeah, so when you're coming out of Workington, just make sure you bear left and not right, because that'll take you towards Cockermouth. We're heading sort of towards the coast and then down to Maryport. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us in this wind, but we've just stopped north of Maryport. Just take 5, looking across towards Scotland on the promenade here. But I'm just going to rehydrate for 5. Done about 15 miles so far, so I just rest the backside. I think I need to adjust my saddle slightly, just a little bit. But, yeah, just take 5. sure if you're supposed to come through the middle of this golf course, but I have. I think you are. Okay. No, I was on the right route. You do come through the golf course because it's signed back through there. And we follow this. I'm heading, Silloth is 15 miles, so I'll probably stop there for some lunch. Got a lovely smooth bit of tarmac next to the main road here. Nice and straight, nice and smooth, perfect. And the sun's out, what more can you ask for, eh? Yeah, it sends you up from the coast, up round by the farms, and at one stage I thought, oh, I'm going down a farmer's lawn in here, but then I seen the cycle tracks, so I thought, oh yeah, it must be the right way. But basically it just avoids the main road. You can continue on the main road, but yeah, this just takes you off the main road and makes it a lot more pleasurable into Silloth. Okay, so that's me all fed. The Fairy Dust Emporium. Well worth. Good food. Nice coffee. But yeah, I'm full now, so I need to burn these calories off. But yeah, looking across the Solway into Scotland. So now we're going to be leaving the coast and heading inland and east towards, I think, sort of Abbeytown, Kirkbride, and then I follow the coast from Brough round into Carlisle, so bring you back along the route. Yeah, when we done the Leeds-Liverpool canal, when we left Skipton, we come across a memorial. Some Polish airmen crashed beside the canal, on the side of Skipton, and these are the old airfield buildings in use today. Yeah, so there's quite a few of them dotted about the place. Some over there, some over there. So obviously this was far away from London, so they were pretty safe up here. But yeah, I just thought I would piece it together, because I did mention the airfield was Silloth, or this is Silloth airfield, or what's left of it anyhow. From Abbeytown, and the sun's showing itself now. A beautiful afternoon. But we're going to push on, keep going. I'm going to stop about another 5 miles down the road, take a breather, keep doing it in sort of 10-mile segments and stopping. St John's Church, Newton Arlosh, but yeah, as you can see, quite light today. I don't have the back bag, I'll need that tomorrow, because obviously tonight I'm stopping in my house. When I get back to Carlisle, that's where I live, and then tomorrow I'll continue, I'll have the extra bag on. So I've just got a few bits and bobs in here, bits of food and stuff, waterproofs, and I've got to see, I'm going to give me chain a bit of a wipe because it feels a bit dry. Put the jacket in here, I'm going to give this a little bit of lubrication because it feels a little dry. We're going to have a bit of a headwind for about 2 or 3 miles till we turn the point and then head back east again. So it is what it is. Just keep pushing on. Right, we're in the village of Anthorn, just stopped for a drink, Tech 5. Oh, it's a bit windy. So yeah, I'm going to have a headwind till I get round the point and then I start coming back east again, but nothing I can do about that. But still a lovely afternoon. As more you go in, it's a bit cloudier, but the coast seems to be a bit sunnier, so looking over towards the lakes there, but they're all shrouded in cloud, unfortunately. Yeah, so get a bit further, then we start to turn and come back inland, and that's when I'll have a tailwind because the tide is coming in. You see the clouds, the way they're whipping across. Must be a bird's nest down here. Oh, something kicked off. Yeah, so this was probably an old runway at some stage in its life. World War II. What an afternoon, it's quite beautiful. So we're heading tomorrow in that sort of direction. You can just see the hills there, and the hills there, we go between the two of them, the Tyne Valley. Hopefully. Okay, Maryport 26, Ravenglass 55, Walls End 84. You can just see the end of that viaduct from this side now, and across there. Right, we're going to push on. We're just into Bowness on Solway, and then we'll head back towards Carlisle. Okay, the start of the Roman wall walk. Bowness, Hadrian's wall path. Should be a stamper in there, but oh, there's the Solway viaduct. There it is. There, look. In 1869. Yeah, the viaduct was closed again in 21 after being judged unsafe by engineers. The bridge was finally demolished in 1935, and all that remains is the two ends, as what we've seen before. Yep, so tomorrow we'll be heading this way. I'm thinking maybe stopping somewhere around Stocksfield or before maybe Corbridge, and then I'll finish off on Wednesday. Well, I think I'll go to South Shields. Right, onwards. So this is where I finish. I will pick up tomorrow from here, but I live up this way and back over the bridge, so join me tomorrow for part 2, and I hope you've enjoyed part 1. I got 5 miles in and the bloody heavens have opened up. Oh, so I'm just sheltering behind this tree in somebody's garden. Shouldn't really be here like, but I wasn't going to cycle in that. That is pretty bad. Hopefully that'll blow over very soon. God. Absolutely teaming it down. Yeah, proper heavy showers then. I'm just hoping they'll blow through. It is supposed to get out this afternoon, but at the moment it's pretty grim. Well, heavy showers. Just gotta keep ducking. It's just the way it is, but I'm in no desperate rush. I'm just hoping to get where I'm going tonight, just as it's just getting dark and I can just bivvy down out of sight. It's wet. Right, we'll keep pushing on. We're on the road just under 15 miles now, but the rain, it sort of goes in and a big shower comes and it goes, so I've kept the waterproof on just for now, but as you can guess I'm red hot. with these on. I can see it's sort of brightening as it comes from the west. Ever the optimist. But just got to keep pushing. I'm about maybe a mile off Brampton, and once I get through Brampton, pick up Lanercost, up onto Banks, pick the Rome Wall up, head on to Gills, London, and onwards to Holtwhistle. So yeah, just got to keep plugging away. Right, I've got out of this. Absolutely, it just seems to be setting. So I'm going to sit it out for half. There's a bit of a shelter here. So I will just wait it out and hopefully it'll blow over. I mean, it was supposed to clear up. I mean, it's heading up towards 2 o'clock now. And this has been on since about 12:30, constant, so yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to have 5, just chill out. And hopefully this big heavy shower will clear. Okay, the sun is out. So we'll get sorted, get back on the road. Okay, just stopped in Greenhead for a coffee. Sun's out now, it's beautiful. Wouldn't think it was like that before. Right, I'm on 35 miles, so I'm just going to have found this bench here, just out the wind. Just going to grab something to drink, and just rest the bones for 5. There's no rush. At least that rain's gone. It's a beautiful afternoon now, which it said it was gonna, but that this morning, well, lunchtime was bloody awful. I thought that was it. At one stage I thought, oh, this is gonna be a horrible one, but thankfully it's not too bad. Yeah, you've got Vindelander, I think it's Vindelander, down there, the Roman fort. this camera won't pick it out, but oh, some brutal hills around here. Well, it's a blustery old evening now. I stopped for a pint in Corbridge in the, I think it was called the Angel, which was very nice. But now I'm in the process of trying to find somewhere to pitch up for the night. So I'm just keeping an eye open. Some woods here, but big gates, locked gates, so we'll find something. This pine forest would do, but I can't get in. I need a gate and entrance. Well, I've come in off the road. That's the road there. This looks like it's the old road. I think it's obviously being shut because of subsidence. It's right on the riverbank here. But yeah, this could be a bit hard, like. But I mean, I'm in the bivvy tonight, so it doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, what I'll do is I'll have my tea and just see what the traffic's like. It's a very quiet road. It's part of the cycleway, and there's a nice breeze blowing. Because, you know, it's getting on. I think it's back at 7 now, 7:30, so time's getting a bit where I need to find. So, you know, we've still got plenty of daylight hours left yet. Like, there's a car coming past now. I want to see how close they are. Yeah, they're a good bit off. Yeah, I've still got the old passing place sign. Clearly no longer used. Right, that's Camp Kitchen open. I've just got an Adventure Food vegetable hot pot, followed by a Wayfarer salted caramel chocolate brownie. So yeah, I'm quite out the way here, so hopefully the sun's just starting to drop a bit now, like. But it's supposed to be a dry night, so that's the main thing. But I'll just roll the bivvy out and doss down in that for tonight. It'll do me fine. It's not bad as they go. I think it's more potato than anything with veg, but it'll fill a gap when you're hungry. Right, it's the bivvy all set up. Thankfully I brought this with us tonight because it doesn't need any pegs, and just self-standing thing. So, well, the top is. I've just got my Thermarest Alpkit Pipe Dream 400 heavy pillar. I've put a few things in just to weigh it down, but this will be fine. And I put the mesh open so any air can blow in, so we should get some kind of ventilation. But the sun's going to drop very soon. But, I can't put a tarp out because I can't get a peg in. But the forecast is to be a really clear night. Get down to about 7 degrees. No rain, so we'll see. But I'll be up sharp in the morning, have my breakfast, and get on the road and finish this trip off. Right, so that was our route today, into Brampton, up to Haltwhistle, and that way towards Barden Mill, obviously here again, Four Stones, into Corbridge where I stopped for a beer, and I think I'm somewhere around here near Bywell, so I've just got a shortish bit tomorrow, about 26 mile into Newcastle and then South Shields. I think I have to get a ferry across the South Shields, but I can come back via the tunnel. There's like a pedestrian tunnel, I'm sure. If not, I'll just get the ferry back, but and then follow the Tyne back into Newcastle and catch my train home. Morning campers. Well, it was a relatively quiet night, then the bird song have kicked in, so I want to get myself sorted and get my brew on, get my porridge on, and then hit the road. Some beautiful start to the day, cloudless skies, but I was warm enough in here last night and the temperatures must have got down because it's just clear skies. So yeah, fitful sleep, in and out, the usual, but some kind of rest. Right, let's get sorted. Right, that's us all packed away. Left no trace. Ready to hit the road. Sun is well out now. So we'll continue this journey down to South Shields. Well, it's a bit fresh. I maybe should have had a beaver jacket on as well, but get a few miles in, I'll soon warm up as that sun gets a bit higher and gets a bit of warmth in it. George Stephenson's birthplace. Beautiful. Yeah, this old railway line does make for beautiful riding, flat, smooth. Just what you want first thing in the morning. Nothing too strenuous. Hadrian's Way. confusing. Say Hadrian Cycleway straight ahead or to the left. Yeah, I took a few wrong turns back there. The signage goes a bit iffy. You've got to zigzag across the main road, and now I'm on Hadrian's Way. Yeah, the mighty River Tyne. Yeah, so we're not far off the centre of Newcastle, so hoping to pick up a coffee and a bite to eat. I know I've had breakfast, but I'm hungry again. But yeah, glorious morning. Couldn't ask for better. Especially after when I set off yesterday lunchtime, it was pretty grim. So it's saying where Rome's great frontier begins, in that tower. Oh. I do think there's some Roman remains other side of this building, which I can't see. Right, I'm at the Shields ferry terminal, hoping to get the boat across to South Shields. I think it's about 8:30, but I'm not 100% sure. I think that's my boat coming in there, or maybe not. No, I think this little ferry coming across now is the one I will catch. So I timed it perfectly. I've got about a 10-minute wait to take me across. So not too bad. I wasn't even sure if it started till after 9 o'clock, but it starts at about 7, so all is good.
Thanks, please, next time, thank you.
I guess this is the end, the fort, Arbia. Doesn't open until 10 AM and I'm about an hour and a quarter early. Yes, unfortunately it's closed, but journey's end. So that's the 145 miles roughly done from Whitehaven to here, Arbia, the fort on South Shields. But yeah, first day fairly flat, second day hilly, third day flat and then a little bit hilly at the end, but all in all a good trip. So thanks for watching and we'll see you out sometime soon.